Hola amigos, welcome to Fatima Spanish Kitchen. Today I am going to share with all of you a very typical dessert from Spain. Arroz con leche, that is rice pudding. My father loved it and I think was his favorite dessert. But today I'm going to do it as something different with a recipe. Instead of using rice, I'm going to use rice flour. It's going to be more smooth, more creamy, and it came out so delicious. Hola amigos, hoy voy a compartir con ustedes una receta de postre muy famosa en España, que es el arroz con leche, pero le voy a cambiar un poco y en lugar de usar arroz voy a usar harina de arroz. Ya verán qué suave queda. For that recipe we are going to use 3 cups or a little bit more of whole milk. When I use milk for dessert, I try to use whole milk. It gets more creamy, it's more, it tastes more. But if you, for dietary condition, you want to use another milk, feel free. So I just have it here in my pot. So I put all the milk and I'm going to put just a little bit, a pinch of salt. And I have here a zest of orange. So I'm going to infuse the milk and as well as a stick of cinnamon. So I'm going to bring that to boil. It's starting to boil. I'm going to leave it as much as possible because I want to get the most flavor of the oranges. But you have to be careful because the milk can go up very fast. And to keep it boiling for just a few minutes. What I'm going to do is to drain the milk because I don't want the oranges to be, in my custard. And put back the milk in the pot. To add now the flour, the rice flour is half a cup, you see here. So I'm going to add it to the milk and now I have to whisk constantly because I don't want any crumb. I'm going to lower a little bit the heat. So you see how it starts to take thicker. When you see that it starts thicker, I'm going to add half a cup of the sugar and start whisking again. You see now the sugar is added. So now I have here 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm using European butter, or that I always use that butter. Egg Yolk egg. And still whisking. So you see how it starts to be creamy. I'm going to leave it for 2 minutes more to cook all the butter and the flour. So that is done. So now what I'm going to put is in presentation. You can put it in a small cup, in a whole bowl, whenever you want, but I prefer to put it in, a small. So that is hot and we have to keep it in the refrigerator for at least a few hours, like 4 or 5 hours until it cool down. Yesterday I made a few, they have been in the refrigerator. So now I'm going to show you how to eat it. So you have to eat it you can eat it in 2 ways. And sprinkle some sugar on top of it. I have a cooking torch here and what I do is just burn it, the sugar melted. The traditional way to eat the rice pudding is to sprinkle some cinnamon. So you just have it with the cinnamon and that is the regular rice pudding. I think that is different way to have it. Instead of the rice, it's more like a pudding and more creamy. I'm going to try that one. You have the texture of the oranges and the cinnamon. You can add more cinnamon if you wish, but I think that is perfect. That is a different and easy dessert very traditional from Spain, a rice pudding, arroz con leche. So I hope you have enjoyed the recipe of this week. If so, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you subscribe, it's just a second and you help my channel to grow. I really appreciate. Have a super wonderful week and I see you next Thursday. Bye bye.